Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making a video on how to use the Lavaloon deck. This deck is going to be to help out a lot of my clan members that will be using this deck. So hopefully I can help some of y'all out. So here's the deck. It consists of a Lava Hound, a Balloon, Skeleton Army, Fireball, Zap, Mega Minion, Minions, and Tombstone. So I'm going to battle a few classic challenge battles, and I'll explain how I battle and make my decisions and see if I can help you out. So we're battling Gizmos from Epic Kiwi. Good luck. So this might be a little risky, but we're gonna do it. Place our Lava Hound in the back and wait and see what he does. So he's gonna place his Prince. We're gonna place our Skarmy and prepare our minions if he zaps it. He did not zap it. So now we're gonna place our Balloon right behind the Lava Hound and prepare to zap anything he places. He actually places his Executioner, which is interesting. It's actually a pretty good counter, I'd say, to the Balloon, but he's not running Tornado. And we took the tower. Okay, so he's making a pretty strong push. This might be a little hard to defend because Executioner can counter my Tombstone pretty easily. Unfortunately, yeah, it's gonna be a little hard to defend. Yeah, this deck has been really popular, and it looks like he's gonna take my tower. Yeah, this deck doesn't do very good against Executioner, but it still does well against most decks you'll face. So we're just going to save up till 10 elixir unless he places something, and we're going to make another big push for a second tower. So I'm about to place my Tombstone. I'm going to maybe Fireball his Executioner. To hopefully stop him from pushing. Hopefully he doesn't go for my 3 crown, because that will finish me off. And I don't have much good options right here, which is why this deck isn't very strong against. But I got lucky right there, and not much. Yeah, he's gonna take out my tower. No, maybe not. Okay, so we defended actually a lot better than I expected. We're just gonna save up for another push. Gonna have to be really careful with that Executioner. Lava Hound, okay, he places it. So yeah, we're gonna have to place the Mega Minion right on top of him so he gets distracted. And it looks like he's going for a 3 crown push, which is interesting. Not sure if it was the best move for him. I'm gonna zap his Prince right here to reset him. His push, oh, he's still gonna. And he actually stopped my push pretty well. And it looks like he's gonna win the game. Well played. Good game. Let me see how much trophies he had. Oh, he was at 3,600. Alright, hopefully we can win this one. We're battling against Dagger. Okay, right now we have a pretty awkward starting hand, so we're just going to place our Tombstone once we hit 10 elixir. We're going to have to Fireball his Bomber, and hopefully I missed. We actually stopped that pretty well, I'd say. Yeah. 0 damage. We're gonna prepare a Lava Hound for a push. I actually want to see what he places. He's probably gonna place something in front of that Ice Wizard. He's gonna place Spear Globs. I'm gonna ignore them just so I have more elixir for my push. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna have to defend this. And he's gonna place a Hog Rider, so he's rushing me pretty hard. He luckily wasn't able to get much damage with that Hog Rider. So hopefully he's low on elixir, we can make a good counter push. So let's see what he places. So far we know he has Ice Wizard. We're gonna zap that. Looks like that might be his only counter to me, to air. He has Ice Wizard and Spirit Goblin, so that's actually gonna be really good for us. And it looks like we took his tower. And then we'll set up a tombstone and prepare to defend his Hog Rider, which I'm assuming he's gonna play shortly. He actually decided to play his Bomber. Oh, there goes the Hog Rider. Placed a Mega Minion on Bomber and Ice Wizard, and we negated all damage. And he played a pretty questionable log right there. I'm gonna start pushing to his... Oh, apparently my opponent left the match, unfortunately, so can't battle him. So yeah, this was a successful match, I'd say. Unfortunately, he had to leave. So yeah, let's just finish him off real quick. And good game. So I don't know how much games I'll be playing in this video, but we'll see how far we get on the classic challenge. So we're playing against McRoyne. Good luck. I'm gonna prepare my Lava Hound for 10 elixir. I actually have a decent starting hand. I'd prefer to have the Tombstone, but this will be fine. We still have the Mega Minion and minions to defend his push, which should be pretty decent. He actually has a giant skeleton, which is interesting. You don't see giant skeleton very often. And he has a furnace as well. We're gonna have to stop it with Mega Minion so they don't... His giant skeleton might actually get to my tower. And yeah, it's gonna get to my tower, unfortunately. But it doesn't look like he's gonna have much cards to defend my push. So we're gonna prepare minions. And that should finish off his tower. I'm gonna play Skarmy. And that's a good game. Well played, good game. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next battle. Good luck. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Okay, so we're gonna set up our tombstone for the fence. And let's see what he places. If he doesn't place anything, I'm gonna have to place my... Oh, that's interesting. I'm at a pretty awkward starting hand, so I'm just gonna have to fireball his Executioner. Luckily, I have the Mega Minion though. In our other game, we learned that the Executioner is pretty good against our deck, and we're gonna... Oh, he actually places Graveyard. He has a Fireball, so we're gonna have to maybe zap it. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Oh no, I misclicked it. That's pretty unfortunate. But we'll see what he has to defend. Doesn't look like he's placing anything at the moment. So I'm just gonna go with my balloon. He might not have much. Oh, he actually does. Oh, but the Infernal Tower targets my Lava Hound. Oh, well played, Fire Spirit. Well played. Yeah, that was pretty well played defense on his side. Executioner takes it down. Lava Pups pretty easily, so that's... We're gonna have to fireball this. Mega Minion. Ooh. This is actually pretty bad. He might take down my tower. Oh no. We defended a little better. At least the tower didn't go down. We're gonna place our tombstone for the fence. So he's actually placing bowler. We might have to defend with minions, which is something we don't really want to do, but we have to save our tower. Okay, we didn't get any hits right there, luckily. Defense with Fire Spirit. We're gonna place our tombstone. So this is good. We're in double elixir. This deck shines in double elixir. It does really good. So he places his Executioner right there in the back. We're gonna prepare to our Mega Minion for his Executioner. Okay, he places Infernal Tower. He has a lot of counters to our deck, unfortunately. I was wasting a little bit of elixir there. I'm going to place my minions back here. Hopefully take down his... oh, he has Tornado, which is well played. That was a really well played Fireball. And can our balloon? Nope, no hits. But we get to counter his Executioner, which is good because that's a very good counter to us. And this push is going to be a little deadly for him. So we're actually going to have to prepare a Zap. Maybe he doesn't actually seem to have a Zap of his own, actually. Oh, but let's see what he places. He has Tornado, so that's a really good counter, but he didn't combine it with his Executioner. But his Infernal Tower is actually going to stop my push pretty successfully. And he missed his Fireball. He could have Fireballed my tower, which is interesting. Well played, good game. I honestly thought we were going to lose, but we got pretty lucky. He made a few misplays at the end. Alright, so we're up 5-1. Let's continue. Good luck. We're playing against LB Warrior. We have a okay starting hand. I'm gonna set up with my Lavahound at the back. It's pretty good that we have our Tombstone. Hopefully we can cycle to our Balloon soon, and he's playing Royal Giant deck. So we're gonna set up our Tombstone right here to defend his Royal Giant, and then our Mega Minion on top of it. I would assume he's running minions. Oh, he's running Wizard, which is interesting. And Infernal Tower. Infernal Dragon. That's interesting. Zap him, maybe to get my... Okay, so I had to successfully defend. That Fireball maybe wasn't really needed. Our Mega Minion might actually get to the tower, and he gets a few hits. Well, that's really good. We're going to place a Skarnia to defend. And we're going to prepare Lava Hound. I'm actually going to have to defend that. I don't want to take any hits from the Mega Minion. So right now we're looking pretty good. He got my tower down to 2275, but I got his tower down to exactly 1100, so we're looking pretty good. We're going to place our Tombstone down for defense against his Royal Giant right after we hit 10 elixir, unless he places it right now. We're going to wait for it to get targeted by my tower. Oh, bad play by me. I'm going to zap him. Hopefully he resets. Yeah. A little late zap, but we were able to stop a few hits. So I'm going to Fireball his Wizard because I don't want to deal with him later on. And I'm going to prepare for my Lava Hound Balloon Push. Right after we hit 10 elixir. And now we're going to prepare a balloon. And we might be able to take down his tower, especially in double elixir. He places his knight. We're going to place our Tombstone, which is a great counter to it. And then we're going to place our balloon right behind it. Oh, that's interesting. I have not revealed my skeleton army to him. He places both of those troops down, which was not very smart. Because now I can just fireball them. And my balloon will get to the tower. And his Infernal Dragon gets taken down, which is very good. He places his Royal Giant right on top of my troops, which is not very smart either. So my opponent is making a lot of misplays. So I'm just gonna place my Lava on, but the game is about to end. And opponent left the match. Don't know why my opponents are leaving the matches today. Guess they're having a bad mood. But we're doing pretty good, I'd say, on our classic challenge at the moment. Alright, so that was a good game. So let's go on to our next match. Good luck. We have a pretty awkward starting hand since we don't have a Lava Hound or Balloon. So we're gonna put our Tombstone. We're battling another Infernal Dragon, which is interesting. You don't see Infernal Dragons much. So I'm gonna Oh, he's playing Lavaloon too. I'm gonna place my... Okay, fireball that. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's really bad. Hopefully, we're gonna have to zap. Means that I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, I played that really bad at the beginning. I'm gonna take my tower down. Choose 0 maybe. Still in fireball range. So I played really bad right there, and that's actually interesting. I was playing elite barbs. So when you face elite barbs, you're gonna want to place your tombstone and wait for them to use their. That's interesting too. Minion horde. Unfortunately, I don't have my fireball right now. Gonna have to fireball all that. Not sure why he was pushing so hard to my tower when it was already at 176 health. But we'll prepare for another push. So I think I'm gonna push on the left hand side unless he starts going for my 3 crown. He actually has a he actually looks like he's going for the 3 crown. So we might have to place, yeah, he's going for the 3 crown. Which is interesting. He's feeling pretty confident. So I'm gonna have pull his Lavaloon over here. Place Mega Minion on top of it. Place minions on top of his minions. Hopefully we can defend that. Maybe actually this was okay, I'd say. Oh, that was not okay. He's doing so much damage. That's not good. I'm gonna go for his right tower to be able to defend his push. He's actually not defend. Okay, he has arrows, which is interesting. I did not know he had those. His Inferno Tower, his Inferno Dragon got down to a pretty health. I'm gonna save my Fireball for his Minion Horde. He places that. I'm gonna have to place that. I might actually have to zap right here. Actually defended pretty good, I'd say. I'm gonna place a... Oh, that's interesting. Places his stuff right on top of my stuff. We're gonna prepare a balloon. He's really pushing really hard. We're gonna prepare a fireball for his minion horde or minions. He actually places his Infernal Dragon right on top of my stuff. And I think this should be a good game. Yeah, we'll play a good game. So yeah, played pretty bad right there. It shouldn't have been that close. But we still fortunately won. And I think I'll finish off the video right there. But if you guys have any deck suggestions that y'all want to see a video on, please tell me in the comments below. And if you want any tips or if you still have any questions, just comment down below and I'll make a video on your decks. Thanks for watching and bye.